Hi guys, quick preview of the upcoming Wolves game against Leeds.
Better run, here it comes, better run, when the Wolves come out to play.
That is absolutely stunning!
At the moment, a bit of an update from Bruno in the press conference. It looks like Neto is going to be out. Some positives, Semedo's back in training, but he's not going to make the Leeds game. Hopefully back for after the international break, same with Neto. At the moment, he didn't say there was any problem with Hwang, so it looks like maybe he's going to be back in the squad, which is really good news because a lot of people thought he'd be out for a very long time. So it looks like he's back. At the moment, I think it's going to be, I would say, 3-4-3 against Leeds. I think at the moment, if we look at how they're performing, their midfield, I think we can handle them with Moutinho and Neves. Definitely, I think, in the midfield. So hopefully we can go back to a 3-4-3, a bit more attacking. Great goal from Cody for the last game, so I'm sure he'll get back up at the top of the pitch for set pieces, which is good because we never saw it under Nuno. He wasn't allowed, so it's nice that when we're safe at the back, he's allowed to go up front and try and do what he does best and try and get a header. But at the moment, really good news that we haven't got too many players out. Leeds did win the last game. It was a bit scrappy and it was against Norwich, so I wouldn't look into that too much. I think they're a team that we can definitely beat, and we need the 3 points if we're going to keep those dreams of going to Europe next season alive. So yeah, hopefully we can do better there and get 3 points against them. Last time we played them, we only got the point, unfortunately. But they have got a new manager this time, and he has got them playing a little bit better. But it's still Leeds. I think we've got a good chance. They've got some players out still. I think one of the wing backs from Barcelona, Firpo, he's out, and a couple of others. Rodrigo is going to be in the squad, but it looks like he has been injured, picked up an injury, so he may not be able to start, and he's quite a good player for them. Calvin Phillips is back for the first time in ages. He's going to be a part of the squad, and the same with Cooper, but we don't know if they're going to start. I really doubt they're going to start the game. They've been out for so long. Yes, they're back, probably on the bench. Might see him as a sub. Bamford played 45 minutes. He's not fit enough. He looked good when he came on, but he definitely wasn't match fit. So he hasn't got the sharpness. He was missing a lot of his shots, and so I just don't think he's too much of a threat at the moment, just because he hasn't got his form. When he has got his form, he's definitely a threat. But the main person to watch out for is Rafinha. He's absolutely quality. No wonder all the big teams are after him. I think Barcelona are after him now. So yeah, he's definitely someone we've got to watch out for. At the moment, I think Kilman did really well, and I think Bolly did really well against the last game before, against Everton. So I think it's a 50-50 who starts. I think it'll be Kilman. Just because we owe him, because he's been so good this season. So I think it'll be a back three of Cody, Saiss and Kilman. At the moment, Johnny Otto back on the right hand side, and hopefully Ignori on the left. Ignori's been struggling a little bit with fitness. I think he was dropped really because of that, but I think he'll definitely come in for the next game, which is good because he shows such a good attacking threat to the game. A lot of people give him Marcel stick, and I think he did alright last game. I think for how much we paid, 1.7 million, he's only on 29k a week. I think he's a good little backup player, and I'd definitely give him a year extension just to sit on the back. We haven't got on the bench. We haven't got the biggest squad, but at the moment, the way things go, we're not looking too bad. I reckon Moutinho and Neves in the midfield, and hopefully Raul, Hwang and Podence up front. And obviously we've got Chiquinho, Trincao on the bench, Fabio if we need any backup. But yeah, hopefully 3 points and we can move on. You never know, might go above Tottenham or West Ham. Even both, if them two can get a draw on Sunday when they play and we can get a win, is very unlikely if we get loads of goals, but we can actually go above both of them. But let's see what happens. It's definitely there for the given, and we've got to try and get 3 points. Cheers guys, bye bye.
When the Wolves come out to play.
That is absolutely